And we're back. Hi, this is Miss Hayes again. Today we're in math. We are working on lesson 4 in module 6. Our page number is 157. So if you don't have that, push pause and then come on back and we'll get started. So first of all, we're going to take a look at the nest. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this. Let's think about what this problem would be about. Pablo sees 4 birds in the tree. He sees 2 birds on the branch. The rest of the birds are in the nest. How many birds are in the nest? So the first thing that I'm going to do, because I have to put some in the tree and some in the nest, so we're going to read that again and we're going to listen really closely this time. It says, Pablo sees 4 birds. So I'm going to just put 4 counters up here. You have blocks you can use, okay? He sees 2 birds on the branch. So we're going to put 2 on the branch. And the rest are in the nest. So we'll put the rest of them in the nest. How many are in the nest? Good job. It was easy to do with some things that we could place on our paper. So let's go ahead and write a 2. So let's now think about how we could draw this. So I'm going to remove the counters this time. And I'm going to read it again. This time we'll just draw it, okay? So Pablo sees 4 birds in the tree. So I'm going to just draw 4 birds up here. We always do quick drawing when we're doing math. 2 birds are on the branch. So I'm going to draw a line from 2 of these counters over here to this branch. The rest of them are in the nest. So these 2 definitely are on the branch because there's 2 on the branch. And then the rest of these go into the nest. And that's how you can figure out how many are in the nest. So there are 2 different ways that you can figure that out. You can draw it or you can use counters. Good job. So let's go ahead and turn the page. And we'll get started on the other side. So we're going to listen to the subtraction word problem. So we have to take away. So we're using a minus sign. We'll work first in the orange box at the top. So listen carefully. How can you use objects or drawings to solve the problem? Complete the equation to model the problem. There are 5 shirts on the clothes rack. So, remember what we did before? We know how many shirts, so we're going to put that many shirts on the clothes rack. 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so there are 5. 4 shirts are blue. Wow, I don't have any blue counters, but we'll go ahead and turn some of them over. We'll pretend this side is blue. And the rest are red. How many are red? That's a little difficult, isn't it? It's harder to think this way. So we have to figure out, we know there are 4 blue ones and there's 1 red one. So we'll have to figure out how to make our numbers here. First, we always start with how many we started with. The big group was 5. So we're going to start out with 5, write a 5, minus, how many did they say were blue? 4 of them were blue. equals, how many are red? Good job. Now let's go ahead. We're going to have to draw this now, aren't we? So we're going to make 5 all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember, you have to count as you draw, because some of us get a little carried away and keep on drawing, but we only need 5. We're going to take 4 of them away because 4 of them are blue. So let's put an X on 4 of them. And then 1 is red. Very good. So this is what your drawing should look like. Let's go down and do this one. There are 5 vegetables on the cutting board. So we're not going to use our counters this time. We're just going to draw. So let's do 5 vegetables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I counted because I didn't want to make too many, and I wanted to make enough. Let's make sure there are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What if you made too many? You should erase them, right? Good. So 5 vegetables on the cutting board. And we're going to write a 5 because there are 5 of them there. And we're going to take some away, so trace that minus sign. 1 vegetable is a potato. Well, I'm going to color one of them in. That's my potato. Equals, the rest are carrots. So how many are carrots? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 minus 1 equals 4. Good job, guys. So let's go ahead and turn, we'll have to put this page away. And we're going to get out the next page out of our book. Page 159. Go ahead, get it out. Okay, if you need to push pause at any time, you may. Listen to the word problem as you look at the picture. Complete the equation to model the group being taken away. Solve the problem. 5 children are playing. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's write that. Minus, now listen to the rest. 2 children are on the swings. The rest of the children are not on the swings. So let's take away the children on the swings, because we have to find out how many are not on the swings. How many were on the swings? 2. Good. Equals 5 minus 2 equals how many are not on the swings? 1, 2, 3. 3. Good job. Okay, down here we're going to have to draw and write an equation. You guys can do it. I know you can. Oh, this is one that you have to do by yourself. Let's see. Think of a group of up to 5 pets in the room. How can the group of pets be taken apart? Tell a subtraction word problem about the group of pets. Use drawings to solve the problem and write the equation to model the problem. I think you can do that with your grown-up. So go ahead and do that with your grown-up, and then push pause, come on back when you're done, and resume the video. We'll turn our page over. We're going to work on this side now. We have some bicycles. There are 3 bikes in the garage. 1, 2, 3. 3. So we're going to write a 3 first. Minus 2 are standing up. The rest are lying down. Let's circle the 2 that are standing up. How many are laying down? Oh, wait, we have to write that. We circled 2, so we're going to write a 2. 3 minus 2 equals, how many bikes are laying down? 1. Very good. So 3 minus 2 equals 1. 3 bikes minus 2 are standing equals 1 is still lying down. Let's look at the next one. Look at all these cute stuffed animals on a bed. There are 4 stuffed animals on the bed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's write that 4. 3 are bears. Let's circle those. The rest are horses. How many stuffed animals are horses? So there's 4 of them all together, minus how many are bears? Equals how many stuffed animals are horses? Very good. 1. Excellent. Tear that page out of your book and then get the next one out. On your own. This means you have to do it by yourself. Okay, but I'll tell you the story. There are 4 toys on the floor. Draw your 4 toys and write your number, please. 4 toys on the floor. 2 are toy cars, so circle 2 of them. So you have 4 minus, how many did you circle? 2 equals, how many are planes? Good. So you should have 4 of them drawn. 4 minus 2 of them are cars equals 2 of them are planes. If you did this, fantastic job. You're really thinking now. You're on fire, I'm telling you. Good job, boys and girls. Let's get out. Oh, let's turn the page. If you need to push pause at any time, go ahead. All righty, we have another story. We don't have a story. This one you have to tell your grown-up. You have to make one up by yourself and draw your picture. Take some of them away. How many altogether? Minus, how many are you going to take away? Equals, how many are still there? If you think you understand this, you're going to color the star. If you think you need a little bit more help and it's still too new, you're going to color the check mark. Moms and dads at home, I want you to try to explain some of this if they're having a little bit more trouble, and we'll talk at a later time. Get out your practice book. We have 1 page in the practice book. If you need a minute to get your practice book, please push pause. There are 5 socks. So we're going to just draw now. We're going to draw 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Write a 5. Minus. Listen to the rest. 5 socks. 2 socks are plain. So I'm going to circle 2 socks that are plain. Equals, the rest have stripes. How many didn't I circle? 3. They have stripes. Good job. Listen to the next one. There are 2 windows. Let's write a 2. Trace your minus sign. 1 is open. The rest are closed. So let's go ahead and open a window. We opened 1. How many are closed? 1. Very good, boys and girls. Look at this one. There are 4 kittens. One kitten is playing. The rest are sleeping. How many kittens are sleeping? 4 minus 1 is playing equals how many kittens are sleeping? Excellent. All righty, turn the page. Remember how I told you to do this kind? Okay, so we're going to look and we're going to count how many are round, how many are square. There are 5 stamps on the page, so that's our big number, 5. 4 of the stamps have animals. The rest have a flower. 4 of the stamps have an animal. So let's count the 4 that have an animal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 have animals. And 1 has a flower. So our numbers are 5, 4 that have animals, and 1 that has a flower. 5 and a 4 and a 1. 5 and a 4 and a 1. 5 and a 4 and a 1. Wow, I think this is it, but let's look at this one. 5 and a 4 and a 1. Nope, this is the one it is right there. Let's take a look at these. Listen to the word problem as you look at the picture. Write the equation to model how the group is being taken apart. Solve the problem. There are 3 shoes. 2 are sandals. The rest are boots. How many shoes are boots? 3 shoes. 2 of them are sandals. How many are boots? 1. Very good. Draw to represent this number. You just have to draw a group of 4. Count as you draw so that you make sure you're drawing the correct amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. You're really working hard, and I can tell how smart you're getting. Excellent work, boys and girls. Until next time, keep practicing. Bye-bye.